Hello and welcome! Today we are reacting to a live performance of Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. Now, I have to say, as a vocal coach, I have taught this song over and over and over again because it's so popular. And one thing I have learned about this tune is it's hard to sing. You need a lot of skill and a great command of your voice to be able to sing this song. So I'm really interested to hear how Olivia sings this live. Let's take a listen. Okay, let's check it out. This is live from Austin City Limits.
So sing along if you know it. This is Driver's License.
She's playing the piano for herself? Jeez. I'm already very impressed. Oh, she's taking a breath. Get in the zone.
Got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about.
Super good start.
You were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house.
Okay, one thing I want to just bring to your attention right away is look at how close she is to her microphone. So she is really using that microphone to allow her to get some of those more subtle vocal qualities out of her voice. So this is something that we see a lot with singers like Lorde, for example. So you're gonna hear that vocal fry. So she's not having to work super duper hard vocally for these notes. She's right here. It's just coming out and it's very expressive.
But today I drove through the suburbs crying 'cause you weren't around.
So right out the gates, we've got vocal fry, we've got vibrato, and then she's doing these little slides. So this first few seconds of the song is full of vocal style, and as a result of that, it feels very emotional, like you're bought in, you're paying attention.
And you're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt.
See a little flip there?
She's so much older than me.
She's so calm and confident too. Jeepers. Vibrato. A little bit of whisper in there. Someone. She's getting the vibrato in there. And then she's letting the end of her phrase drop. Else. It's good.
And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way for no.
And okay, this is where the song gets really challenging, and she just never felt this way. She allows it to kind of mix. It's not like a big flip that's super noticeable, so it still sounds pretty connected. And then she kind of drops it at the end, and this is why this feels so sweet and emotional. Let's keep going. And then it's strong there.
And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that
Yeah, I got goosebumps there because she had a belt moment and then she brings it back to more of a head voice and it's really sweet. So you've got this big and then it's sweet, and that takes skill to execute. This is really impressive for a live performance. Nice.
'Cause you said forever, now I drive along past your street.
Oh my gosh. So that part of the song is a little bit more spoken, and she smiles and she looks at her audience. She's a wonderful performer. I always get so nervous when I'm about to watch a singer perform live because there's so many variables when you're live, like your nerves, how you are feeling that day, what time of day it is, have you been traveling, are your vocal cords hydrated, there's all these people watching, what's the environment like, what's the energy like. So many things can go wrong, but the quality of this vocal is insane. This is awesome. Let's keep going.
And all my friends are tired.
Okay, did you hear what she did with the friends? And all my friends, she sang into the N. So all the sound comes out the nose there. And it's a stylistic technique. So as singers, we have all of these options. We've got combinations of vowels and consonants that we can choose to do anything we want with. And when you make a little shift into what part of that word you're singing into, it completely changes how the style of that phrase comes out. So I'm gonna back that up a tiny bit. So just notice how she's singing the word friends.
And all my friends are tired.
And a vibrato on it.
Of hearing how much I miss you, but
More intense here.
I feel sorry for them, 'cause
Dropping off the ends of those phrases again.
the way that I do, yet today I drove through the suburbs.
This is good.
Pictured I was driving home to
She's this little riffy moment there. It was really cool. Listen again.
pictured I was driving
Woo!
And I know we weren't perfect, but I've never
Watch her throat and her face on these big notes. Look for tension.
And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay.
So you're seeing the emotion on her face, but these are big notes, and there's nothing happening here that's super tense. Notes are just happening. This is good singing. Wow.
Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me.
Ooh.
You said forever, now I drive along past your street.
It's so good. Ooh. This is hard, and listen for her pitch. Accurate. So this is the part of the song where most singers are starting to fatigue. So it's da, 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 da. So to do that in like a full chest voice or a belt, it's challenging. And she's just making it sound and look effortless while also still maintaining the style and the emotion of the song. Like when you're hearing this, you're feeling the pain of the story that she's telling. It's very well done. Is she barefoot? That's awesome. Another round on this bridge. A little slide there. Ooh. This is so impressive. Yeah, she's barefoot. That's amazing.
I know we weren't perfect, but I've never felt this way.
Okay, there's so much happening here to pay attention to. So she's just come off this huge energetic bridge section of the song. So as a singer, like this is where you're, if you're gonna be a little breathless or out of breath, this is where it's gonna happen. And instead of losing connection to the flow of the song, she takes a catch breath at a point in the song where she doesn't, I don't think she does on the live recording, the studio recording that we hear on the radio. So listen for where she breathes here.
But I've never
I know we weren't perfect, but I never. It makes you go, like it draws you in. Listen again.
we weren't perfect, but I've never
It's like a whisper.
felt this way.
And she goes so sweet, way. And she, notice how she brings her lip up. It kind of helps to get that sweet light sound, way. And it's so light.
No,
Ooh.
and I just can't imagine.
Again, she's changing the phrasing up a bit.
So okay, now that I'm gone.
High note, that was lovely.
Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me.
Ooh. It's just filled.
You said forever, now I drive along past
Vibrato, fry, slide. And she's, oh,
you. You said forever, now I drive along
vibrato on that close sound again.
past your street.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, so that was amazing. There was nothing I could fault in that performance. There was not a moment where I was like, oh, that was kind of pitchy, or oh, she's kind of straining. It was actually flawless, and I think very, very inspiring. So this is, she's fairly early in her career with this song. So I imagine she's performed this already, though, hundreds of times. This is like her hit. So think about this for a second. Imagine how many times Olivia has sung that song. And yet she still managed to put on an incredibly believable performance of it. So, you tell the same story over and over again, it's easy to disconnect from it. But what we've just seen here is a very connected performance. This is why vocal style is so important. It's because that's what allows you to emote. It's kind of like, there's the emotion. When you allow yourself to feel the feelings, it comes out in how you sing. And then there's all the style techniques, vocal fry, vocal fry, vibrato, those little slides, the flips, the use of different registers, those allow you to also bring the emotion into the song. And so that's why it's so important to master those techniques. We do have an entire level all about these vocal styles in the Singeo method that you can enjoy if you want to work on some of these techniques, understand them better, and how to implement them. So make sure you check that out. And thanks for hanging out with me. I would love to hear from you. What are your thoughts on Olivia Rodrigo as an artist, as a live performer, as a recording artist? Comment below. Let me know what your favorite Olivia Rodrigo song is. And we'll see you around.